Friends, we shall now study a new technique on how to find cubes of numbers very fast. We know that cubing is multiplying a number by itself and again by itself. Suppose I want to find the cube of 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 is the cube of 2. If I want to find the cube of 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. So 27 is the cube of 3. Let us see how to find out cubes of higher order numbers. Standard technique says use the formula a plus b cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. But Vedic Maths has a slightly different approach, which if practiced properly at times can give you the answer in your mind itself. When you see it for the first time, it might appear complicated, as every technique appears, but with practice you can achieve mastery in it. Now I will tell you how this technique works. Let us suppose I want to find the cube of the number 13. I want to find out what is 13 times 13 times 13. Ask yourself, what is the ratio of the second number is to the first number? What must I do to this to get this? We know it's very simple. We have to multiply by 3. When I multiply 1 by 3, I get 3. So the ratio is multiply by 3. I repeat once again. Ask yourself, what do you need to do to this number to get this? From 1, if I want to go to 3, I have to multiply this number by 3. So the ratio of the first and the second number is multiply by 3. Now, write the first number as it is, multiplied by the ratio 1 times 3 is 3. Again multiply this by the ratio, 3 times 3 is 9. Again multiply this by the ratio, 9 times 3 is 27. Next, the middle digits are to be doubled. 3, when I double it, I get 6. 9, when I double it, I get 18. I'm going to add all of them. You just have to double the middle digits. So when I add, 1 comes here as 1. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 18 is 27. And the last term, 27, comes as it is. Now, the technique of Vedic Math says, put 3 zeros behind this, 2 zeros behind this, 1 zero behind this, nothing behind this. 3, 2, 1, 0. I repeat, 3 zeros behind this, 2 behind this, 1 behind this, 0 behind this. 3, 2, 1, 0. So I put 3 zeros over here, 2 zeros over here, 1 zero over here, nothing over here. Let me add 1 and 3 zeros behind it becomes 1000. 9 and 2 zeros behind it becomes 900. 27, 1 zero behind it becomes 270. And the last number is 27. Let me add and find out. 70072 will give me 9. 9 and 2 is 11. I write 1, carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So my final answer is 2197. The cube of 13 is 2197. Let me revise the whole technique for you. I want to find the cube of the number 13. Find out what is the ratio between these two numbers. What must I do to 1 to get 3? I know I have to multiply by 3. When I multiply 1 by 3, I get 3. So the ratio in this case is multiply by 3. I write the first number 1 multiplied by the ratio 3, I get 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Write 4 times. Then we do the double of the middle digits. Double of 3, 6. Double of 9, 18. Then I add up. 1 comes here as 1. 3 plus 6 is 9. 18 plus 9 is 27. 27 comes down as it is. I put 3 zeros behind this, 2 behind this, 1 behind this, and none behind this. Let me add up. 1 and 3 zeros behind it becomes 1000. 9 and 2 zeros behind it becomes 900. 27 and 1 zero behind it becomes 270. Last number 27 comes as it is. When I add all of them, I get 2197. Thus, the cube of 13 is 2197. Thus, you see the different approach that Vedic math uses helps us to find cubes very fast. So friends, let us see one more example of this type. Suppose I want to find the cube of the number 22. Ask yourself, what is the ratio between this number and this number? What must I do to this number to get this? Very simple. From 2, if you want to get 2, you do nothing. You just simply multiply by 1, because 2 ones are is 2. Now, let us go ahead. The cube of 2 is 8. I multiplied by the ratio 8 ones are 8. Again multiplied by the ratio 8 ones are 8. Again multiplied by the ratio 8 ones are 8. Now I have to double the middle digits. Double of 8 is 16. Double of this 8 is 16. Let us add all of it. 8 comes down as 8. 16 and 8 is 24. 16 and 8 is 24. 8 comes down as 8. Next, as I said, I put 3 zeros behind this, 2 behind this, 1 behind this, and none behind this. So here I put 3 zeros, here I put 2 zeros, here I put 1 zero, here I don't put anything. Let me add and find out. 8, 3 zeros behind it becomes 8000. 24 and 2 zeros behind it becomes 2400. 24 and 1 zero behind it becomes 240, and 8 I simply put as 8. Now when I add all of this, I will get the cube of 22. So 8 comes here as 8, 4 comes here as 4, 0 plus 4 plus 2 is 6, 8 plus 2 is 10. So my final answer is 10648. The cube of 22 is 10,648. So you see how easy it is to find the cubes of numbers. We'll have a look at a slightly different example. Suppose I want to find the cube of 51. Ask yourself, what must I do to this number to get this? From 5, I want to go to 1. Simple. We have to divide 5 by 5 to get 1. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So this time the ratio we will work with is divided by 5. We are going to divide by 5 to get it. So 5 square multiplied by 5. 5 cube is 125. Deal it with the ratio. 125 divided by 5 is 25. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now I have to double the middle digits and write down. Double of 25 is 50. Double of 5 is 10. Let us add all of it. 125 comes down as 125. 25 plus 50 is 75. 5 plus 10 is 15. 1 comes down as 1. Now, as always, I put 3 zeros behind this, 2 behind this, 1 behind this, none behind this. So 3 zeros over here, 2 zeros over here, 1 zero over here, nothing over here. Let me add. My numbers will become 125000, 125,000, plus I have to add 7500, plus I have to add 150, and then I have to add 1. My final total is 1, 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, 5 and 7 is 12, I write 2, carry over 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 comes down as 1. My final answer is 132651. When I find the cube of 51, my answer is 132,651. Let me revise quickly. Ask yourself, from 5, how do you go to 1? Very simple. 5, when you divide by 5, you get 1. So, cube of 5 is 125. 125 divided by 5, 25. 25 divided by 5, 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. After we have got the 4 terms in the first line, we middle the center digits. 25 double is 50. 5 double is 10. Let me add up. 125 comes here as 125. 25 plus 50 is 75. 5 plus 10 is 15. 1 is 1. Then, as I said, I put 3 zeros behind this, 2 behind this, 1 behind this, none behind this. My numbers are 125,000 plus 7,500, 7500 plus 150, 150. 1 comes down as 1. And when we add all these 4 terms, we get 132,651. Thus, friends, the cube of 51, that is 51 multiplied by 51 multiplied by 51, is 132,651. So you see how quickly we have solved the example. So friends, now we shall take a 3-digit example. Concept remains the same. Suppose I want to find the cube of 102. Now, this is one part, this is the other part. I want to find the cube of 102. Ask yourself, what should I do to 10 this part to get 2? What can we do to 10 to get 2? Very simple. We divide 10 by 5 to get 2. So again, our ratio in this case is divided by 5. When I divide 10 by 5, I get 2. So let us go ahead. First, take the cube of this part. The cube of 10 is 1000. 1000 divided by 5 will give me 200. 200, if I divide by 5, I get 40. 40 divided by 5 gives me 8. Next, I do the doubling of the middle digits. Double of 200 is 400 and double of 40 is 80. Let me add up all of it. 1000 will come down as 1000. 200 plus 400 is 600. 40 plus 80 is 120. 8 comes down as 8. Next, as we have discussed, we put 3 zeros behind this, 2 behind this, 1 behind this and nothing behind this. So 3 zeros over here, 2 zeros over here, 1 zero over here and nothing over here. So it becomes 1000, 3 zeros behind it. Next, it becomes 60000. Next is it becomes 1200. Last, you have to add 8. So let us add up. 8 0 2 1 6 0 1. My final answer is 1061208. When I find the cube of 102, my answer is 1061208. Thus you see how quickly we have found the cube of a 3-digit number. You can use the same technique to try more examples. You can even refer my book Vedic Mathematics Made Easy, supplied to you in this course, where you will see scores of such examples already solved for you.